Welcome back to Gun Trek, everyone. Appreciate you tuning into this video. Today we have another Glock clone, but this one's a little different. This is Fusion Firearms joint venture with Ermox, which is a Turkish company, and this is the XF Pro. So basically what we've got here is their twist on a Glock, but this one has a metal frame and it's compatible with most, but not all, Gen 3 Glock 19 parts. So let's go ahead and take a look. So when you buy this gun, this is what we get in the box. I'm assuming we have another box inside a box. Set that aside. All right, so we take a look. Standard hard case. Now Fusion does give you a little extra security. They have these little tabs that you have to push in to open. If you remember the video from the XP comp, I had a little trouble with that one, so that was a little learning experience on my part. And here we go. All right. So this one here for this customer has these interchangeable red grips. They do make these with a variety of different styling that you can get. So make sure you get one that suits your liking. Comes with some tools. I'm assuming that's for the optic plate. A magnet, sweet. All right, it does come with two 15-round magazines. So we've got those here. Does also come with two plates. We've got one that is RMR, which is right here, compatible optics Trigicon. This one's the RMSC pattern, and it gives you the list here. This is actually a really cool system. These are metal plates. These are solid. These are not like the Glock MOS. This is good stuff right here. And the fact that it actually lists what optics are compatible with, I guarantee you that at least 50% of people who buy a gun that comes with plates go and Google what they fit. Like the Canik guns are really cool. They come with all the different plates, but they have numbers. And so most people, rather than look at the manual, I'm sure they just go to Google and pop up what they're for. This is way cooler. It's right on the plate. Nice touch. I like that. This we covered again in the XP Pro video, but this is cool. This little can looking thing. This is where your cleaning supplies are, which is pretty darn cool that these are included. So again, nice touch. Not quite Canik level. Doesn't come with the holster and doesn't come with all of the different plates, but I definitely like that they're including some stuff that is not typical, especially at this price point. So it's very cool. All right, let's take a look. So this has the black panels on here. This is super slick. I don't think I'm a huge fan of this. That definitely seems to me like it's gonna slide around in the hand a bunch. I do like the cuts in the barrel though. Definitely feels good. A little loose, but I mean, it's Glock, right? Well, their take on a Glock. But this is what you get. Do have the rail here. It's got the standard sights. It's a 4-inch fluted Glock barrel. So let's see what you got here. These serrations, I mean, they're functional. They're kind of a little narrow, I would say, not very deep, so not ideal, but they at least give you something to grab onto. Certainly beats having nothing there. So guess we got that going for us. Again, just giving you guys another look here. They call this sure grip texturing on this. I don't know where that comes from other than the fact that they can come up with it as a name. I'm not a huge fan of any of the way that this feels as far as places to grab onto. This seems a little slick to me. But all in all, it does feel solid, which is a plus. It's like 1.5 pounds, just over 1.5 pounds for the weight. Front to back, the overall length, I believe, is like 7.3, I think is what I read, 7.3, 7.4. We'll take a look at this trigger here. Some take up. Reset. kind of long. Not a great feeling trigger, but let's see. Yeah. Pretty gritty coming out, and yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of this one. Fortunately, it's not mine. In fact, a customer wanted this, and they actually talked about some of the negative reviews that they had read, but yet they wanted to order it anyway. So if they get back to me after they shoot this and they have a better impression than initially in hand, then I will certainly report back. But I don't know. There's just nothing here that thrills me. It doesn't feel particularly good in the hand. I mean, the width, the grip itself, as far as like the size, front to back, and then the width is fine. I don't particularly think that you will be able to lock into this very well. The mag release does seem like it's more functional than your standard Glock, so I appreciate that. I do like that the takedown levers actually have some size to them, so that is nice to have. And again, I do like the cuts in the slide, but I don't particularly like the grips. I don't feel like there's really anything that will help you lock your hands in here. These serrations are not overly useful. I mean, it's certainly better than just having it flat, but I don't think that it's particularly going to strike anybody's fancy. The trigger seems real soft to me and very gritty. I'm not a huge fan of that. I wish there was a way of like sending that feel through the internet. But yeah, the presentation is fine. We can appreciate that. Like I said, I like the plates. I like that they pay attention to the details on that, but the gun itself just doesn't feel overly premium for the price that you're paying, which I feel like it probably should. But maybe other people disagree. If you do, feel free to comment down below and let us know what you think. I'm not a huge fan, but again, this is just an unboxing and a first feel. Haven't shot it. Maybe it shoots like a dream and maybe that makes up for it. I don't know. Definitely a very different presentation than the XP Comp, which if you haven't watched that video, go ahead and check it out. That gun is fabulous. That one felt like just leagues ahead of what the price point on it would lead you to believe. So yeah, I mean, can't win them all, but maybe this gun shoots above its weight. Just, I think the presentation and the feel leaves something to be desired. But whether you agree or disagree, let me know, and I appreciate you tuning in, and we'll see you next time.